Hello friends, welcome to another video. In today's video we are going to do a top-down analysis video on the gold, and we are going to start from the higher time frames, which is monthly time frame, and we will come down to lower time frames until 30 minutes time frame. From the higher time frames we are going to find out the direction of the market, and on the lower time frames we would like to find out the setup for the intraday and the scalping. So without wasting any time, let's get started. So we are going to start with the monthly time frame. And now as you can see on the monthly time frame that if we talk about the last monthly candle, so it was a support right here. As you can see, the last monthly candle closed bearish below the support. So this month we were expecting the price to make a kind of we were expecting the price to make a kind of top wick and move to the next support. The next support was right here. The first initial support was right here, but our target was right here until this support, right? And now as you can see, this monthly as we can see guys, this monthly candle not only hit our support right here, but move to the next support as well, which is right here. So basically what we expected, we closed below the support, so we expected this monthly candle to move to the next support, which was right here, and price not only move to that support but also touch the next support as well. So right now that this monthly candle, which is still in progress, so it totally depends upon like how we close like this monthly candle. So it totally depends. Suppose if we have the monthly this today, like this monthly candle, if we have this monthly candle closes like this, right? If we have this monthly candle closes like this below the support, then we expect the next monthly candle to retest the recent broken zone and move to the next support, which is we have already come into that area. But I'm talking about if we close here, right? In that situation, we will expect the price to move to the next support and maybe break below that support. And if we get a further close, then we just a second. What I mean to say that if we get further close here like this, then we expect the next candle to retest the recent broken zone and move to the next support like this, right? The next support is right into this area. So that is going to be something. If we close like this, if we do not close like this, then what? If we do not close like this, suppose then the another possibility can be that if we close like if we close like this, this month, if we close like this below this support, in that situation as well, we will expect the price to retest the recent broken zone and move to the next support like this as well. The next support is right here into this area. So that is something which we are going to expect in case of monthly. Now let's see what's happening on the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, if we see the last weekly candle closed here, as we can see, there was a support right here. So the last weekly candle closed bearish at the support, and as you can see, the next support is right here, right? So as you can see right here, guys, the weekly candle closed, the last weekly candle closed bearish below the support. So this week, personally, I expected the price to make a steeper wick somewhere into this area, but that did not happen. But eventually our target was to move to the next support, which is right here, right? So as we can see right now that the last weekly candle has also closed, right? So as you can see, last weekly candle has closed already right at the support. So now it's going to be a pretty tricky situation because the last weekly candle has closed right at the support. It would happen a different situation if we had closed somewhere like this, below the support, because we have another support right here. In that situation, we had the clear range to move to the next support area, right? Something like that. So, but that's not the case right now. The candle has already closed. So now next week is going to be like a pretty tricky, because we don't know what the price is going to do. We are right at the support. The weekly candle is right at the support, but still we can move up and down. But we have to keep in our mind that on the weekly we are right at the support, right? So now let's see what's happening on the daily. Now on the daily, as we can see, there is a support right here. So now let's go to the left hand side and try to find out where is going to be the next support. Now if you see, the next support is right here. So as we can see, now there was a support price broken close below the support, and there is an next support right here, and the last daily candle closed pretty weak. It's a kind of doji candle, but still we are in the middle between the support and the resistance. So the price can go up, retest the resistance and come back down, but still as the price is bearish, so still we are pretty much bearish and will look only for the shorting opportunity in the market, right? So now let's see what's happening on the 4-hour time frame. On the 4-hour time frame, guys, let's see that on the 4-hour time frame we have the support right here and we have the resistance right here, right? So we can see that we have a support right here, we have the resistance right there. So what we are expecting now, we need to have a break out of this in order to find where the price is going to go. So if we get a break and close below the support like this, then we expect the price to move to the next support, something like this. If that doesn't happen and the price give us a break and close to the upsides, right? If we get a break and close to the upside, something like this, then in that situation we expect the price to come back down, retest the recent broken zone and move to the next resistance, something like this. And as we can see that the next resistance is right into this area. So that's going to be something we are going to expect on the 4-hour time frame. Let's see what's happening on the 2-hour time frame. On the 2-hour time frame, resistance is right there, support is right there. Same like the 4-hour time frame, we will wait for the price to give us a break on either side in order to look for the long and the short trades. We will be looking for long opportunities if we get something like this, and we wait for the price to retest the recent broken zone and move to the next resistance, something like this. If that doesn't happen, price give us the close to the downside, something like this, then we can wait for the price to retest the recent broken zone and move to the next support, something like this. This is what we are going to expect on the 2-hour time frame if we get the close, right? Now let's move to 1-hour time frame. On the 1-hour time frame, if we can see, the resistance is right there and the support is right here. But there is one more thing. We have one more resistance right here, you know. The price is currently right now here. We have one resistance, then the second resistance. But I think it's going to be much better to wait for the price, to wait for the long opportunities once the price gives us a break and close above that area, because the price is heavily bearish, right? Price is going price is going to be heavily bearish. So I think it's going to be much better to look for long opportunities once we get the close above this resistance, right? Once we get that close, wait for the retest of the recent broken zone and let the price move to the next resistance, right, into this area. If that doesn't happen, price go to the downside. So wait for the price to give us a break and close below this support. And once we get that, we can wait for the price to retest the recent broken zone and move to the next support, something like this. This is what we are going to expect on the 1-hour time frames, guys, right? Now let's see what's happening on the 30-minute chart. On the 30-minute chart, as you can see, the resistance is right here. So if we put the resistance here, we can see that there is one more resistance right here. So it's much better to put the resistance right there, because it's not much and bigger zone between this and this resistance, right? So if we talk about the support, that's going to be the support. So for the 30-minute, guys, you know, we can wait, we can look for, you know, long opportunities here as well, but it's going to be a little bit risky, you know. But if we get a solid candle closure, and the next candle just retest the recent broken zone, give us a good week, we can look for these long trades. But I think it's going to be much better to find a long opportunity once the price give us a break and close above that area. So accordingly, we can move to the next support. If that doesn't happen, same like other time frames as well, wait for the price to give us a break and close below this support area. Once we get that, wait for the retest of the recent broken zone and let the price move to the next support area like this. So this is what we are going to expect on the 30-minute chart as well. So that's it, guys. These were the analysis on the gold from the monthly to the 30-minute time frame. I hope you really enjoyed the video, and if you really did, like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel in order to support the channel and YouTube algorithm. Thank you very much. See you in another video.